The idea in business is not how much business you can get, it's what you can keep.
This is a story about nearly a half-century of industrial recycling and reclamation expertise, about a comprehensive network of multiple processing facilities, each with a 150-mile operational radius, about the advantage of value-added business units. This is a story about a dedicated, customer service-oriented, and environmentally committed organization. This is Acme Refining. Acme's history begins in 1973. Known then as a salvage company, Acme serviced the local Chicago industrial corridor with a small staff and a 2-truck garage. Business was good. Chicago was attracting new corporations. Big industry was growing. Scrap and byproduct were increasing. As companies became more sophisticated, they began to realize the significant revenue stream scrap removal could deliver, and Acme was paying attention. Acme was paying attention to customer needs. Being able to fulfill those needs over the years has led to an established, refined, and growing breadth of services. Acme was paying attention to the community, too. For years, Acme has been playing a vital role in the community, receiving awards and being recognized for community involvement and improvement. Acme has always been concerned with the big picture, concern for their customers, care for their community, and commitment to the environment. Paying attention to the big picture has kept Acme at the forefront of the industry and helped the company achieve steady growth even in times of economic fluctuations. Since the early 1970s, Acme has held a stable presence in Chicago's industrial landscape, providing consistent and reliable scrap removal services to the Midwest and beyond. Acme's steady growth can be attributed to 3 primary advantages: location maximization, transport capitalization, and business unit diversification. Chicago is one of the most important economic business centers in the U.S. and a manufacturing hub, making it a virtual gold mine for scrap, and all that scrap has to be moved. Acme has maximized its locations to include several strategically positioned scrap yards spanning the Midwest, giving the company a distinct service advantage. The facilities are geographically centric to servicing customers efficiently and effectively, with a 100 to 150-mile service radius from each yard. Location maximization also means Acme realizes more efficient fuel consumption, time, and overall cost savings than any competitor. And that's good business. Acme has another distinct advantage: proximity to multiple means of transportation, including land, water, and rail. These shipping options can be selected for the most expeditious outcome. Acme calls this transport capitalization. The Joliet facility offers nearly 50 acres of workspace, water, and rail opportunities. Acme's Blue Island facility services dozens of rail cars each month. Combined, Joliet and Blue Island allow Acme to ship hundreds of rail cars, more than a dozen barges, and thousands of truckloads of scrap. Transport capitalization allows Acme to move assets quickly, reaching more than 75% of mills nationwide and selling millions of pounds of ferrous and non-ferrous scrap each month. By land, rail, and river, Acme moves more material and more industrial-grade scrap than any other city-based industrial scrap company. ISO 9001 certified and the largest company of its kind in North America, the competition simply cannot match Acme's volume and reach. Finally, Acme has turned the efficiencies of value-added services into fully functioning business areas. This business unit diversification has created growth engines, a team of many businesses that work as offense and defense. As the economy shifts and reacts, or even if one commodity collapses, Acme's varied and strategic business components ensure overall corporate stability and progress. Acme has always kept the big picture in mind and puts customer needs first. Having established an unmatched scrap recycling business with a highly efficient operational network, Acme continues to grow customer relationships, understanding the ins, outs, ups, and downs of their businesses, and working with their customers to devise solutions has helped Acme add select services to their repertoire. In addition to the business of scrap, This business unit diversification makes Acme a customer's complete single-source solution. As technology advances, electronic equipment becomes outdated and obsolete, and donating it or storing it in a closet is not a long-term solution, nor is sending it to landfills where hazardous materials can leach into the soil, water, and air. Acme Electronics Recycling is a comprehensive and state-of-the-art removal and processing program for unused electronics. Acme maintains a no landfill policy. That means 100% of all materials Acme receives are properly and responsibly recycled, eliminating landfill contamination. Though obsolete, certain electronic equipment still carries monetary value, and Acme will assess, remove, and pay customers for their electronic scrap. All usable parts are harvested and resold. Acme Electronics Recycling is ISO 14001 certified and ensures complete data security and erasure process under Department of Defense standards. The service is available to any size organization, from Fortune 500 companies to small businesses. Acme's security advantages are a key benefit for hospitals, where continuous electronic and medical equipment upgrades are essential and security is vital. Several hospital customers have found Acme's electronics recycling program so efficient, they have since implemented other Acme recycling programs throughout their facilities, making Acme the single source solution for all their recycling needs. Acme Electronics Recycling provides numerous customer benefits, including cost savings, positive environmental impacts, and in some cases, new revenue streams. Despite our virtually advancing world, there are still plenty of hard copies created, thus the need for document destruction. Both small businesses and Fortune 500 companies demand safe and secure document destruction services, and Acme delivers with on- and off-site shredding options. Customers in industries with vast paper trails and extremely sensitive material, such as hospitals, financial, and legal firms, find Acme's document destruction service invaluable. Acme's document destruction program is NAID and ISO certified and offers high-level security standards, substantial cost savings, and the environmental benefit of removing refuse from the waste stream. Acme also provides paper and cardboard recycling. Located on-site at customer facilities, this value-added service reduces refuse and trash haul costs for businesses by returning more than 50% of dumpster space, resulting in fewer refuse pickups. The service also benefits the environment by keeping paper and cardboard refuse out of landfills. A big advantage for hospitals and other healthcare facilities, Acme paper and cardboard services, together with document destruction, can reduce waste, lower costs, and maintain security. It's just another way Acme is providing responsible recycling solutions for customers. Acme's cut-to-length scrap processing line improves safety and increases scrap value. Acme retrieves old, obsolete, and damaged steel coils, preparing them to foundry specifications so the material can be sold as an upgraded scrap product. This next-generation scrap product is higher in value because it's uniform in size and chemistry. Acme's cut-to-length scrap processing line delivers improved efficiencies and accuracies, especially in timing. What previously took one man 8 hours to accomplish now takes Acme's coil machine 20 minutes. Other benefits include cost savings, better resale prices, and positive environmental impacts by providing aftermarket use for an industrial byproduct. Products and materials are shipped and received all over the world. When shipping crates, pallets, and skids can no longer be reused for shipping, Acme gives them a second life. Acme's wood processing program provides shredded wood for multiple aftermarket applications. Shredded chips can be used as a fuel source. A single pound of wood can produce up to 9,000 BTUs of heat energy. Shreds and chips can also be used in engineered wood products, mulch, or animal bedding. In addition to Acme's broad range of services, an added behind-the-scenes benefit to customers is Acme's on-site maintenance and manufacturing capability. For example, consider the numerous trucks, balers, forklifts, and cranes in use at Acme facilities every day. These heavy equipment workhorses are the backbone of Acme's operation. If they're not working, Acme's not working. That's why Acme's on-site 50,000 square foot maintenance center with its own heavy-duty machine shop is essential. This center has the capability to maintain and repair every piece of equipment Acme owns. Also on site are state-of-the-art welding and fabrication capabilities, which allow Acme to physically create equipment on site to meet specifications for every customer. In addition, Acme is one of the few companies in the U.S. that manufactures its own trailers, roll-off boxes, and lugger boxes to streamline operations. Once you factor in Acme's painting, repair, machining, and parts inventory operations, their scheduled preventative inspection programs, and new technology development, it's easy to see how the manufacturing and maintenance department can effectively minimize downtime and allow Acme to service customers more efficiently. Acme's resourceful beginnings can be traced back to 1973, when the company started as a scrap, pickup, and removal service. Today, Acme offers full-service recycling solutions that include EPA-certified remediation and coolant removal for machine shops and a maintenance program to ensure that leakless equipment maintains its integrity. Also, Acme offers a secure, reputable recycling and second life program for ferrous and non-ferrous metals, electronics and plastics, wood, cardboard, and paper. And Acme's genuine concern for their customers and their businesses means Acme always delivers the highest value of the commodity possible while keeping costs low in other areas. Keeping customers top of mind is part of Acme's big picture thinking. It also includes caring for the community and providing services and events that educate, facilitate, and remediate. Acme is ISO certified and offers recycling events at facilities for employees and visitors. Acme conducts programs at community high schools, provides scholarships, funds school and community programs, and donates to numerous charities. Acme is also the recipient of annual customer and vendor awards. With humble beginnings in scrap metal reclamation, Acme has grown to offer complete recycling solutions and serves as a unique operational efficiency partner to customers in the Midwest and beyond. Acme is an end-to-end service provider with headquarters in Chicago, yards across the Midwest, and a heart and soul that drives business forward. Acme is family-originated, family-owned, and family-operated.
People like to work for us. And without them, without that attitude, you could not grow, because you know their heart and soul, it's not just a paycheck. They like what they're doing.